I'm about to listen to Smoke Slow by Joshua Bassett for the first time to see if it's a certified bop or flop. Let's give it a spin. Got some more acoustic chill vibes for this one.
She asked for a light as our secrets spill on the windowsill. We're buying more time while we kill ourselves as we both inhale, making believe there's a future. Is it naive to think we could work? A second it's out, then I lose her. We're already here, so one more won't hurt. It won't hurt. But all that we are is all that we'll ever be, 'cause he's the one waiting at home. She holds my guitar as I pluck out a melody. There's only so far we can go. I'm next to you, but I'll never be close. So take your time while you're mine and smoke slow. Addicted to illusions of a love that never was and never will be anyway. Oh, and nicotine don't taste the same if I'm not with you, savoring every breath we take. Play with fire, take me higher. All that we are is all that we'll ever be, 'cause he's the one waiting at home. She holds my guitar as I pluck out a melody. There's only so far we can go. Next to you, but I'll never be close.
Wow, guys, if you're a Joshua Bassett fan, I've kind of been following his career since High School the Musical, but I think this might be one of his strongest releases so far, and I'm rooting for the kid. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the lyrics. A couple of years ago, I saw Josh post songs that he's written on Instagram, so I've been really excited about him from a songwriting perspective, and I think Smoke Slow is a great example that really highlights his talent. I love the concept of this song, how he's tying in smoking a cigarette with the dynamic of the relationship he has with this girl. It all just kind of creates this contrast about the relationship and smoking a cigarette, how it's fun in the moment, but long term, it's going to be really damaging. The pre-chorus especially, he says, making believe there's a future. Is it naive to think we could work? The second it's out, then I lose her. We're already here, so one more won't hurt. It won't hurt. It ties in those two themes of being naive, thinking that smoking isn't that bad long term, and that maybe the relationship won't either. But once the cigarette's out, so is kind of the relationship. So to keep it going, like, might as well just smoke another one, or might as well just hang out one more time. But you know in the long run, it's going to be toxic for you. He continuously pulls this theme throughout the whole song, and I think it's just so well done. So I'm going to say, because it so creatively ties in a theme between smoking and the relationships and how it's just so poetically written, that the lyrics deserve a high score. I'm going to say the lyrics on this song are a 9. Moving on to the production, guys, I love how it starts very chill with just the acoustic guitar and his vocal. It's meant to highlight the lyrics at the beginning of the song, and then it drops in with more production to the chorus. I think that's a great contrast to keep your attention, and then adds some more production in verse 2. But guys, that bridge was just so cool. It was a massive switch in the production for the song. It creates and builds this tension and then drops and releases back into the first 2 lines of the last chorus. It was just such a cool moment and very unexpected. I think it's probably my favorite part of the song, especially with Josh hitting those high notes. So overall, I think the production is very well done on this song. I'm going to say that it's an 8.5. Moving on to bopability, guys. This is definitely one that you got the slow bop vibes to, but I think this is more of like an emotional bopability. I think the more you can relate to this song, the more you're going to be able to get into it. And I think the song, because it has that theme between the cigarette and the relationship, definitely has this unique theme that I think elevates the emotional bopability altogether. And then again with the bridge too, that really picks up and gives you a little bit more bopability. So altogether, if we're thinking about it from an emotional bopability perspective, I think it rates high as well. I'm going to say the bopability on the song is an 8.5. That just leaves the artwork for Smoke Slow. And guys, I actually really like the artwork on this song. I've said before in the past, whenever it's just a headshot of an artist, it's very tricky to do it tastefully, but I really want to hit on the balance of color in this photo. The skin tones in contrast with the burn marks that are tinted blue really creates a cool teal orange balance. And also just the font and the placement for Smoke Slow, I think, is very unique and well done. So altogether, the composition of this artwork is done very, very well, and I think it needs to be appreciated. So I think the artwork on the song gets a high score as well. I'm going to say that the artwork is a 9. That gives Smoke Slow by Joshua Bassett a total score of 8.8. Now, is it a certified bop or flop? Guys, this one's an absolute certified emotional bop. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. If you want to check out the rest of Certified Bops, click the link in my bio, the Certified Bops playlist over on Spotify.